Everyone, and Chag Sameach, Pesach Sheni. Very special holiday we're celebrating today. Even though Sfirat HaOmer is so famous from so other holidays, we have so many of them, right? During Sfirat HaOmer, Pesach Sheni is very special. So first of all, what is Pesach Sheni? It's the second opportunity to celebrate Pesach. If you missed it, if you were impure or just in a distant road, this is what the Torah tells us. So you have a second chance to do it again. I heard once from the Milubavitcher Rabbi, not from him, just from his voice. He used to say, "What's a distance road? Not only if you were physically in a distance road, like far away from the place you can sacrifice from the Mikdash, even if you were just off the derech, right? Derech rechoka. This is what I'm saying here. Even if you are far from Hashem during Pesach." This is your chance to get on board and be back to the derech. This is like the holiday of the second chance. Let's call it like that. Now the question is, why Pesach? I mean, we can have second Rosh Hashanah, right? Second Yom Kippur. It sounds great. Instead of like fasting that day, let's do it a month after that. I missed the opportunity. During Yom Kippur, I really wanted to eat something. Give me a second chance or a second Shavuot. Why Pesach? So we need to go back to the story that happened in the Torah to understand that. Because actually, it's not a Hashem who told us you need to do Pesach Sheni. Eventually, it was him that told us to do that. It started off people who came and said to Moshe, well, we were impure. Some of the commentary says because they were dealing with the bones of Yosef. Some says it's because of Nadav and Avihu. They just needed to bury them. We just read about how they died. So anyway, we missed the chance to sacrifice the sacrifice of Pesach. We want to have second chance. They say, Lama nigara? Why would we be diminished? Right? This is the word in English. Anyone? Oh, okay. New word for me. So why should we be diminished? And Moshe, very surprisingly, instead of said, you know what? That's it. You missed it. Next year is going to be another Pesach. Tell them, okay, let's ask Hashem. And Hashem says, you know what? If someone was impure or in distance road, he can do that. He can do the Pesach Sheni. Okay, but again, the same question. Why did it bother them to miss specifically Pesach? I guess there were other things they missed. Why specifically Pesach? And I think this idea we mentioned several times in Shvi Shel Pesach. We spoke about also a little bit, but Pesach as a holiday is a beautiful holiday. We celebrate the fact we went off to freedom, kind of like the creation of our nation, right? The Exodus, everything is beautiful, but Pesach is nothing without Shavuot. All the process we're going right now, doing Sfirat HaOmer, it's just one thing. Okay, we went out of freedom, but we want to be complete in order to get to Shavuot. So Pesach Sheni basically tells us, you know what? You're in kind of the middle of the way to Shavuot. We're kind of like in the middle with the numbers also. This is your opportunity. If you didn't make your preparation to Shavuot, wake up. Because Shavuot is around the corner. It's gonna get here sometime. So I guess two things, the beautiful things we can learn from Pesach Sheni, the second Pesach. First of all, it's a calling to everyone who's just feeling far from Hashem right now, feeling like, you know what, in that mitzvot, I'm not really keeping that lately. Maybe now it's my time to get back to that. But also, even if you're good, if you're doing the right things, 2.5, 3 weeks from now with Shavuot, what are we doing to be ready for Shavuot? So Chag Sameach everyone and good luck in the process.